Field trading. Currently, I am waiting for a potential long trade in Bitcoin. I'll walk you through what I'm seeing, top-down analysis, and we'll start here on the daily chart. Here on the daily chart, I've got this Fibonacci retracement tool as a to show the downtrend that we're currently in here in Bitcoin. So this sell side delivery here. But back here, if I can come out a bit, there's a price level here that was traded below. This is a swing here, swing low. This candle here closes below that swing low here. So this puts this in a downtrend here. And then since then, price has been delivered here to the buy side after some consolidation. There's also a fair value gap right inside here where you're seeing this blue area colored in here. With that, the current, what I have here as far as structurally, the swing high is here and the swing low is here. So until I get a closure above this level, then I'm going to treat Bitcoin as a potential short. And I'm not interested in trading opposite of it unless I get a contrary signal on the 60-minute chart. So we'll come down here on the 60-minute chart. And then what we have here is there was a level, a swing here on the 60-minute from yesterday, and that swing was closed above here in this candle. So for me, this would trigger a long, which would be trading against the daily, but it gave a break of structure to the long side. So I'm interested in taking it for a long, but only for a shorter distance profit target, likely the high of the range that I take the trade in. But I missed this trade this morning, and actually this trade, if I'll show you here on the 15-minute, actually set up this morning. Don't need this. So if I put this retracement tool up here, this was the trade from this morning that I missed here. There was an entry here in conjunction with the fair value gap that's located right here. So that would have been the entry this morning, and I would have targeted the liquidity, the buy side liquidity resting above this candle here, which would have been the high of the range, or actually my target would have been here where you see this red line here. This is showing liquidity from the previous session. So there's buy side liquidity here. So this price action delivered to the buy side following that and swept out that buy side delivery, but missed that trading opportunity. But since then, here back on the 60-minute chart here, since then this price action here delivered to the buy side, and since then price pulled back, and then that set up a swing just above these two candles here, and then this candle here closed above these two candles closure. So that set up another break of structure here. And with that break of structure, I'm going over here to the 15-minute chart. Here to the 15-minute chart to see if I can find an entry opportunity. And there's a fair value gap right here. And then I'm targeting an entry here at the 62% level here on the Fibonacci chart. So right now, just seeing if I can get a potential entry here and then my stop loss is here, just at the low of the candle here, and then you can see my entry is here, and my take profit is just up here, which would be targeting the buy side liquidity resting up here for anyone who has taken a short position anywhere in this area here. So now just waiting to see if Bitcoin will offer an entry for this long position. Price now being delivered to the sell side and approaching the entry target. Limit order is set for 111.917. The offer is currently sitting at 112.171.1. Getting some consolidation here as price is trading inside of this fair value gap. I'll extend this fair value gap out in time. Actually, it's off, so I'll fix it. So very large fair value gap here, same as when I was trying to see if a long position would transpire here, here in the AM session. Price pulled back here, which was the 62% Fibonacci level, but in the AM session I'm going to need a better entry, one below this price level here, which was the opening price here when the news embargo was lifted here at 8:30 Eastern. So when price failed to come back down there, I did not take a position. You can see here on the daily chart, if I am able to take an entry here, my target showing here on the daily is just a sweep of liquidity here, the buy side liquidity above the high of the day. Still getting some sell side delivery and consolidation here. And price could certainly, I don't know if today, but maybe tomorrow, buy side continues, reach into this buy side liquidity here, resting above this short-term high here on the daily chart. This is a short-term high right here. Seeing further sell side delivery here. The offer or ask is currently sitting at 112.145. So the spread is about 7 times more than what it normally is on Bitcoin today. So in order to get an entry, this green level here, which is the offer, this will have to reach my limit entry. Seeing further sell side delivery here. Price continuing to deliver to the sell side. Offer now at 112.124.1. So with news, the beige book just came out. So this trade, if I am able to take an entry, will be based off of that news catalyst or news driver. And when I'm trading against the daily, I choose these. I choose the nearest liquidity in my direction of bias, just because with trading against the daily, I would say you would be trading contrary to the overall market sentiment, but would be trading in line with the, let's say, intraday sentiment. So I'm interested in keeping my positions, let's say, brief, just in case price action does not want to go any distance in the trade direction. But if I'm trading in the direction of the daily, then I'm going to choose targets that are some predefined levels, some highs and lows of sessions are what I would target in those situations. And new 15-minute candle here, and price being delivered to the sell side overall currently. Getting some consolidation now. Price appears to be reacting from the equilibrium level, which is right here, is equilibrium. So price reacting as it's approaching that level. And we'll see if price can trade through and reach the 62% level and possibly have a reaction to send the price higher to target. Also can anticipate that price may want to deliver here to the rebalance of this fair value gap before a return to buy side delivery. That's also a possibility. Or price could just be coming for this sell side liquidity, which I would be swept out of the market if that is to happen. Price continuing to be delivered to the sell side here. The bid is now approaching my entry, and will need continued sell side delivery to get the offer to reach my limit order here. Currently the offer is 112.24.2 and consolidating 112.31.9. So even though the spread is quite wide, I did not widen my stop here, even though I likely would need to. Usually there's just a 10-cent spread, but now there's a 70-cent spread today, so 7 times more. Let's see here. 11,590.8. 111.8 minus 2. That gives us 70, 90. Let's do that. Let's just give Bitcoin the room for the spread, as I always do, but since there's more room that's required today, we'll give it the extra leg room here. Five minutes into this 15-minute candle and seeing price being delivered to the buy side here after overall sell side delivery, testing the high of the current 15-minute candle, and now price being redelivered to the sell side currently. This could be potentially the price delivering algorithm offering a higher price to potentially induce more sellers. To potentially take the price lower and potentially into my limit order. Some sell side delivery with speed here. Price consolidating. Now return to sell side delivery with speed. Now my limit order is in between the bid-ask spread and entry. Now we'll see where price wants to deliver here. As I mentioned, price may want to come down and rebalance this fair value gap here. So allowing the ask here to get down to this level, and then ultimately not wanting price to trade below the swing low here. Now the bid has come into contact with the area of rebalance, and we'll see if the offer makes it down to that level, or if the current price level is sufficient. Price consolidating here within the fair value gap. Bid at the fair value gap rebalance, which also seems to be pretty close in line with the 79% level on Fibonacci, with the spread being in contact with the 70.5 level, or the optimal trade entry midpoint. Price consolidating here within the fair value gap. Starting to see consolidation and getting some buy side delivery in the consolidation. Now sell side delivery. With the bid still trading at the rebalance of the fair value gap, and now trading through. We'll see if the offer will reach the rebalance of the fair value gap. Ideally, if the offer does reach the rebalance here, that would give a reaction for price to give some buy side delivery. Also, if the offer fails to reach the rebalance, that's also fine as well if it delivered to the buy side, which can be at any point. But if the offer trades below the rebalance, then there would be cause for concern of being stopped out, which is fine. That's why your stop loss is there. Price consolidating here within the fair value gap. Ideally, wanting to see some buy side delivery before the close of this candle. Would be a sign towards continuation to the buy side. See, the offer now is above my entry. Price being delivered to the buy side here. If this price action holds or continues as is, this is the type of price action I was just mentioning where I would like to see before the close of the candle. My entry price is currently in between the bid-ask spread. And getting some sell side delivery here. So price still overall consolidating here inside the fair value gap. And consolidating between the rebalance of the fair value gap and my entry. So basically consolidating within the optimal trade entry, which is here. From here to here. So price basically consolidating within this area during this time. Less than 1 minute remaining in the current 15-minute candle. Seeing some buy-side delivery here coming into the close. Price holding here. And ideally with the next candle, would want to see some buy-side delivery. Sell-side delivery here. Price testing the rebalance of the fair value gap on the bid. Price consolidating in this area. In the lower half of the optimal trade entry. Consolidating more. Price is considering buy-side delivery, but there's been no commitment yet. Still getting sell-side delivery on this candle. So potentially we're getting the offer coming down to the rebalance here. More sell side, and the offer is approaching the rebalance. And ideally there would be a reaction in price somewhere down in here. Well, whatever is going to happen with Bitcoin, at least with this price action, is going to take a little while to transpire, whether I get stopped out or price redelivers here to the buy side. But I have some things to take care of, so I'm going to need to take off. If you'd like to know more, visit us at ontilttrading.com.